A lot of people, I get this on a daily, not even a daily. I get this on, I get this often. I get this often. People ask me, how exactly do you stay positive? That question is so funny to me. And it's only funny because if a person truly tells you they're positive on a 24/7 day-to-day basis, I don't know if I would trust that person, to be honest. I think being positive is definitely something that one can definitely accomplish. I'm not saying it's something that you can't accomplish, but staying constantly positive all the times, people go through things all the time. So if someone dies, are you going to be like, it's okay, everything around you is amazing? I can't do that. Like, if someone close to me dies, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, everything's positive. It's not. It's really not positive right now, and I'm dying and I'm crying inside because I just lost somebody. So when it comes to being positive, I definitely have to say it's a mindset. You have to make sure that you are positive. It said two. It said, meaning my camera time. Yes, so this frequently asked question, being positive is definitely a mind state. It is not impossible. I've been through depression twice before, and I've even been through some really dark thoughts. And it's not fun. It's far from fun. In fact, if you're in the hole, you don't even know you're in the hole, or you do know you're in the hole, but you don't even realize that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that you don't even realize at the end of the tunnel that light is yourself. You don't even realize that because you're going through so much. You probably feel as if everything just keeps happening time and time and time again, time after another. And I've been there before. I've had friends around me who are very also depressed, not now, but in the past, and all we've done was brought each other down. It's like uplifting, but at the same time, like, as much as you guys love each other, it's not improving because both of you or all of you are stuck in this kind of mind frame. Not even kind of, you're stuck in this mind frame of darkness, and the darkness is being reflected onto your other friend and being projected onto your other friend. So now you guys are just a group of dark souls. That's what it is. And everybody goes through it, and everybody shouldn't have to consistently keep going through something that they need to and not only improve on, but get out of. Get out, okay? Put it in exclamations down here. Do not be backseat to your own life. Do not do that to yourself. If you are meant to be great, you are meant to be great. I personally feel as if so many people have magic inside of them, and so many people make it seem like you are a gift from God if you actually follow your dreams and accomplish them. No, it's bullshit. It is bullshit. Anyone can accomplish whatever they want to do if you put your mind to it. I looked at the camera again, it said 444. This is nothing but manifestation and beautiful wisdom coming from Thais, okay? I've been through my ups and downs. I'm not going to make it seem like I am positive on a 24/7 basis, because I am not. I get sad, okay? I get mad, I get angry. There's a lot of emotions that still run through me because I am human. I'm not going to make it seem like I'm positive on a 24/7 basis, because I'm not. I'm a poet, you see, so I'm always in some emotional state, you see. So when it comes down to me being a creative, I think creatives in general are people who really, you get lost. When you're trying to find that new you and push that comfort level, not just creatives in general. I think humans in general, we all go through that lost state of not finding our way and finally finding our way again. You're a completely different person than how you were back then. So positivity is definitely a state of mind, but I also have to say that it has everything to do with you finding the light in your situation, finding the beauty in your situation. It's not about you being like, oh my God, this is breaking me. Life is not meant to break you, it's meant to make you. So if you're going through a crazy situation, just understand that you are one of a kind. This is to build your personality, to build your character as an individual. Just saying. So that's how I feel on that question. A lot of people ask me about modeling. How do you get started? My question to you is, why haven't you? And I don't mean to be rude. I'm just being completely direct and blunt. In order for you to start anything in your life, you must first start. You don't want to sit back and keep saying, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. Do your research, talk to who you need to talk to as resources, whatever the case may be. But something you definitely need to do, start networking, start going out, start going to events, okay? This is my advice to you. Start networking, start going on Instagram, looking for photographers. You have to start somewhere, and there are people out there that will see the potential in you and want to take that first step. You must invest in yourself if you want to make something of yourself. Point blank, period. I'm only telling you what you know. It's definitely not about if somebody got it and you ain't got it. If somebody else got it and you ain't got it, then go find something else. But in my opinion, if you really want this for you, you're going to take the steps and initiate yourself, and not allow someone else to dim your shine or tell you what you need to be doing or what you shouldn't be doing. If you allow somebody to jeopardize that for you, then it's not meant for you. Again, I'm only telling you what you know. So when it comes to not just modeling, but anything in general, if you want to make something happen, make it happen. The resources, the events, the people, it's all right there without you even realizing it. A lot of people, including myself, this happens to everyone. You don't even realize that the opportunities, if you just reach for them, they are in arm's length of you. Some opportunities, you definitely have to 40 days and 40 nights. Okay, you're gonna have to make it happen. It's not something that doesn't happen to everybody. Yeah, some people may got privilege, you know, and they may get it quicker than you, but why is that stopping you from getting what you need to do? Don't worry about nobody else. Don't let nobody else tell you, oh, well, this person is sleeping. Well, I mean, while you sleeping, somebody else is working 10 times harder. It's not about anybody else, okay? I need for you to understand, when you get up from that little sleep that you're doing, work hard to what you want. There will be sleepless nights. There will be times where you feel kind of just like you're at, you know, at this fault in your head, like what's next, what's this, what's that. It happens. When you are creating a foundation, it is not something that's going to happen in 2.5 seconds. You have to be able to understand this may take years for you to get to at least even a point of where you should be. But if you are making the necessary steps, you will get to wherever it is you want to be, because that's what you want to do. You are that dedicated and that ambitious to making it happen. That's how I feel, not only about modeling, but artistry, culinary, culinary, whatever, photographer, whatever it is that you want to do. In my opinion, this same advice and wisdom is necessary for your commitment. Again, that word, commitment. You must commit. There's going to be times where life gets at you, you know, but are you going to stop because something just happened? Business, it definitely can be very, it can be a challenge to separate your emotional and business. It never stops me. And the only times it does is when it really involves my family. If my family has some emergency issues, of course, you know, life happens, shit happens. But one thing I'm not going to do is stop doing something just because something else occurred. You must always keep steadily working towards what it is that you want to do, regardless if your situation is getting crazier or not. The best times to do something is when you're in a really crazy situation. That is the best time to create. I know a lot of people may be sad, whatever the case may be. I know you probably got a lot on your mind, but the best thing you could ever do is create something when you are in the dark era, period. I know a lot of people want to know how you stay motivated, you know. So when it comes to motivation, you must always remember that if nobody else believes in you, then what are you gonna do? You're gonna keep motivating yourself. I know it sucks when you feel like nobody's on your side. I've been there before. But never, 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 never did I stop. The only reason why I stopped doing music for a certain amount is not because people didn't believe in me, but because I didn't believe in myself. So if you don't believe in yourself, it doesn't matter if someone else doesn't believe in you. It may discourage you, but you have to take that firm stand in realizing that your future is in your hands. It is in your hands. And if you feel as if it's in someone else's hands, you need to work harder. That's all I have to say. Because there should be no one else creating your path and your future besides yourself. Period. 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 So that's my advice for this gorgeous episode. The quote for this episode, quote queen, hello. I know a lot of people hate Kanye West right now, but I really love this quote, and it's a really good song from his old album, of course. Everything I'm not made me everything I am. Everything I'm not made me everything I am. It is one of my favorite quotes of all time. All time. All time. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this beautiful video. And I will be seeing you guys in the 3rd episode of Crazy Confirmation. I hope it give you some really good gems for you to take and really utilize within yourself. Because I'm not saying this for my health. I'm saying it because I believe in you. And you should believe in you. This is Thais signing off.